Hey everybody, welcome to the Relic Blade Catacombs of Kural adventure. We're on to our second event. Barely making it out of the first room. My Ready Eris holding the door as long as he could and like burning through half my Fate Weave actions to actually make it home. Everybody else got the just their teeth knocked out, got the brakes just beaten right off, and the bounty hunter didn't even get to do anything and literally crawled to the exit the entire mission. Except for the berserker. He's fine. He's cool. He just can't open doors, so there's no way for him to leave on his own. So I had to dash him out as soon as possible because he doesn't know how locks work. He can't figure out doorknobs like an idiot. All he's there to do is kill. So I gotta rethink my whole life, and we're into the noxious bomb, which is room number 2, or room number 1 after the Crashdown collaboration. So I'll show you the table, show you this encounter, and we'll get it underway. So here we are set up for the second encounter, the Noxious Nexus, Scenario 1. In this dark room, a horrible taste and putrid scent assailed the senses. The noxious fumes made it difficult to see or find footing, and up ahead the silhouettes of lurching beasts could be seen in the gloom. There was only one direction to go, and the exit was nowhere to be seen. So you can see the door is locked over here, and we arrive in this deployment area as close as possible to that point. There are 2 traps, these noxious fuming cauldrons, that will activate on the activation chart potentially and throw noxious bombs at us. If they fail to hit us though, and they hit us on 3+, we lose all our dodge tokens. We become poisoned in this room if we end an activation during the recovery phase without a dodge token. So we need to always have a dodge token if possible, in order to not be poisoned at the end of this encounter. Disarm the traps as scenario actions if we are touching it. If successful, I gain a noxious bomb and the disarm trap is removed from play. So if there's a chance of disarming them, it's probably wise for us to do so. There are a healing herb, a health potion, and a magic ring on the board to try and loot. And on turn 3, lizard hounds arrive. Turn 5, 2 more clan warriors will arrive. And on turn 7, a clan warrior and, of course, a iron wrecker will also arrive. So we want to get out of here through this locked door if we can, except for, unfortunately, the bounty hunter is uncrippled. So we have 4 actions on everybody. But these health items could definitely be useful, so I think we're going to rush and try and get them. The first activation, let's see, we'll have the Ogre Ready Eris go first, try and hold the door there. On a 3, it's going to be a predicament. Check to see if the activating character sets off a trap, then 1 random monster triggers. Attack with Noxious Bomb action. Well, we are within 6 of 1, so he gets attacked. On a 3+, the Noxious Bomb goes off. It does. We lose all of our dodge tokens. Well, that's fine. So all characters within 1 inch of me also lose a dodge token. Luckily, I didn't have any, so it just goes off. And a monster activates, so 1 to 3 the far one, 4 to 6 the close one. So the far one's going to activate. If unengaged, 2 bonus 80 to charge the nearest character. So they can't actually charge because they're not close enough, but they do move 5. So he's going to move 5 running over here, and then 5 again to try and come towards the berserker. Well, now we get to go. So Dr. Mr. the Ready Eris, he doesn't want to be poisoned. He can move 3 with every 80, and he has 4. So he's going to go 1, 2, or I could just charge and obliterate this guy. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're just going to charge and obliterate this. What am I doing? I'm a Ready Eris. I could heal just by punching. I'm just going to move to here and get the free charge action. Don't want to kill him. So it's 1 to charge. And then I'm going to punch. I want to make sure I hit, so we'll focus the action. Oh, I can only focus once per turn, though. Now we'll just double punch. So we'll do 1 to punch. It's free. Nope. And then we'll spend another 1 to punch again with our wicked trident. And also miss. Focus dodge, because I want to have 2 dodge tokens. Next character goes going to be the bounty hunter. What happens? We trigger on a 4+ a predicament, so the noxious bomb attacks us. It hits, so we lose all our dodge tokens, as does the iguana, but we don't have any. Then we're going to walk over to this bomb, and we're going to try and disarm it on a 5+. Give us a noxious bomb if we get it. We don't. Dodge for our last one, and hope this doesn't go off. 1. What happens to you? A 3. Once again, predicaments. You get targeted by the bomb. You get hit. You lose all your dodge tokens, but you don't have any, which is great. And then the iguana has 4 actions. We're going to move. We are going to focus disarm this thing. Try and get rid of it. 2 dice on a 5 now. It's gone, barely. And we gain a noxious bomb, which is cool. At least this thing can't attack us now, which is the important thing, because everybody's dodging, and then we'll dodge with our last one, just so we don't get poisoned. Hellhound Berserker's going on an adventure. He's gonna just start hauling ass. He's gonna go 3, 6, 9, and dodge. Magic ring with the lack of dodge tokens would keep him poisoned otherwise. Monster in phase. So enemy phase. During the enemy phase, the monster will activate in 2 ways. If engaged, they dodge and attack. If unengaged, charge the nearest character. So we'll start with him. He's going to dodge. And then he's going to attack. So it's 1 dice on a 3+ into the Ready Heiress. He hits. I don't want to use this dodge token, but I have 2 at least. That's going to be a 5 to a 7. So we will use one of our 2 focused dodge tokens. We get 2+ here. 1 ticket damage. We're not crippled, but we're injured. Reroll 1s for defense rolls, though, because of my optimized armor. Ha-ha! I'm not injured. Shark Head Helmet is extra optimized. And then the other one will attempt to charge, so he can move 5 and 5, so he's going to hop down, going 1, 2 to here, because he can just hop. These are less than an inch. And then 3 more. And then his second action, he'll charge the Berserker. Poorly for him, but we'll see how this goes on a 3. He misses. Oh, Berserker just brought a friend. It's turn 2, recovery phase. We all have dodge tokens. Hooray! So we don't have to worry about being exploded. And also, hopefully, we will survive bad rolls for activations this turn. The Iguana Marauder still only has 4. It's the Bounty Hunter that has 3. Because they're crippled. Poison would just extra cripple, so it's not a huge deal. Round 2, activation rolls. We'll start with the Ready Heiress. He sure does roll a 6. He's ready for action. He's Ready Heiress for action. Yeah, I think we just 1 dice some attacks. Trident. Misses. Trident again. Hits. Don't want to kill here. I'm +4 to +2. That's a 6 to a 3. I do 3 damage. Perfect. We heal off that. Blood Sport, baby. I think we focus dodge again, because we have 2 left after that. And it means that we will hopefully survive this counterattack. Toying with this guy. All right, the Bounty Hunter gets a 3, which is going to be a predicament. Check to see if the activating character sets off a trap. We don't. We're not within 6. Then 1 random monster trigger. So 1 to 3 left, 4 to 6 right. 1 to 3 left. All right, well, this guy's going to try and stab the Ready Heiress. If engaged, 1... Oh, no, he actually just dodges. Gains a dodge. Already had. Needs to go. Actually, he dodges again, which I think gives him an extra dodge token, because he had 1 from attack dodging last turn. Oh, he would have actually dodged the last one and taken 1 less damage. So he took 1, not 2, actually. Dodged that hit that the Ready Heiress did him, so it goes back to having 1. The good thing is I still healed. That's the important thing. All right. Let's go Bounty Hunter. So you're going to, I think, just shoot the absolute heck out of this guy. Wait for the Ready Heiress. So you're going to focus shoot, which means you're using all 3 of your dice to fire your crossbow, looking for 2s. And you crank it. +3 to it has a dodge token, but +3 to +2. Oh, you get nothing. And then it's on to the Iguana Marauder. Activation roll for you. Get a 4. So Noxious Trap goes off. Random model activates. So 1 to 3, 4 to 6. So this one activates this time. Tries to attack the Hellhound Berserker. It dodges first. Actually, it just dodges. That's all it does. And then it's done, and the Iguan gets to go. So the Iguan's going to, I think, move 3 to here. And then focus shoot this guy as well. Forgot to dodge. Oh, the Bounty Hunter's already crippled. So poison does literally nothing to her. Yeah, we'll focus shoot. Actually, we won't just shoot for the Iguan. Yeah, on 2s, because we moved once, and it's 2 dice to shoot. And we'll have 1 left to dodge. And she hits. +3 to his +2. That's going to be an 8 to a 3. So spending the dodge. An 8 to a 7 total. So he still takes 1. His dodge. 1 dodges for the last one, and then the Berserker gets to go. What's his activation roll? That's a full activation. We got Spiller. Nope. We got Spiller again. Nope. We bash. Oh no, we could ultra violent. No, we don't want to be poisoned. We focus dodge. Berserker, you're better than this. So then I think we burn our magic ring the first time he hits us. You know what? We don't focus dodge. We just dodge, but we bash first. And we miss. Now, Berserker, you're living your best life. All right, so the guy on the left, he activates and then dodges an attack, so he gains a dodge token. And then punches the Ready Heiress on a 3. He hits. +3 to +2. Oh, I guess reroll 1s, though, because he's got optimized armor. He sure does. And takes no damage. Dodges again for another dodge. And then attacks on a 3. He misses. Turn 2, recovery phase. Nobody needs to recover. Turn 3, here come the hounds. Come dropping into the deployment area. And we get poison on the bounty hunter because she forgot to dodge. Ready Heiress, kill this guy. A 1, ambush. Spawn 1 clan warrior to maximum of 2, and any disabled monsters recover, and then 2 random monsters trigger. So we'll do clockwise from the top, and we'll reroll 5s and 6s. So he goes, because he goes all the way around. He will bonus 80 to attack. Attacks on a 3. Hits. Just tanks it. Another random monster, D3 this time, going around the corner. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over here. Wing. Misses. Big fella, give him the stabs. 1 dice attack with his Wicked Trident. Cranks it. +4. That's going to be a 5 to a 4. He does 1 more damage. And heals again! Oh, he's the hero we need. Cripples this guy down to 1 AD. Action dice stab again. Hit him. Misses. And he focus dodges. Because this is what we do. Wall of meat. Alright. Go Bounty Hunter. You sure do. Don't get set off by a monster. And then clockwise again. Rerolling 5 6s. 1 to 3, so 1, 2, 3. So he's gonna go and try and stab. Oh no, he just dodges on that one. Yeah, just triple dodges. So many dodge tokens. All right, well, so yeah, we'll just aim shoot. So shoot the hound. We sure do. It's only armor 1, so it's +3 to +1. That's an 8 to a 6. It takes 2 damage, and I guess she moves 3 over to here. Poison, what's the worst thing that can happen? And then we'll go with the Iguan. You should roll for Iguan, 4+, so predicament. Again, not close enough to set off the trap, which means a random model activates and dodges again. So 4, so this guy's got 2 dodges now. He would have dodged that last one. He blocked it all. I didn't actually heal. He didn't take any more damage. Oh no, he did dodge? I can't remember now. I'm gonna say he didn't. I think I didn't actually take it. I don't think I actually hit him because he would have spent his dodge token. Gain 1 back from that activation. And then we'll shoot him with the sweet crossbow. We do. Does he block any? That's a 5 to a 6. Nothing. That was 2 to shoot. And then we'll dodge again. We'll move, dodge. Move, and then dodge. Just the Hellhound Berserker. Also 1. Ambush, spawn a clan warrior. We already got 2 on the table. And then 2 random monsters trigger. Clockwise, rerolling 5 6s. So this guy's going to try and charge. So he's going to rip around here and then charge into the Hellhound Berserker. Hitting on a 3+. He missed. Everyone goes D3 this time, so it'll be over here, this clan warrior. He attacks. Oh no, he just dodges rather. He's engaged, so he just dodges again. Berserker, kill this Hellhound. Gut Spiller, 3+, because doesn't have any dodges. Crits it, +6. That's a 7 to a 4. Bam, just disabled. Spiller on the ultimate dodge man. I hit. +3 to a +2. It just gets out of the way. And then we focus dodge. Recovery roll, does this lizard hound stand up? It sure does, with 1 health. Had 1 health before when it charged me. Oh my god. Alright, turn 4. Next turn, 2 more clan warriors show up if these ones aren't dead. These things attack me, what am I talking about? He was downed. This clan warrior dodges again for 4 to, well actually he turns to 1 because he activates. And then hits into the Berserker. The Berserker dodges, because that's an 8 to a 5. So +2 is going to be 1 damage on the Berserker. And I gain +1 damage on all attacks for each missed attack action this activation. Then this guy will lose all his dodge tokens, and then gain 1 for dodging. And then attack. And hit with a crit. Oh no! Alright, so it's a +5. So that's a 10 to a 6, spending a dodge token on the Ready Heiress. 8, he'll take 2 damage. He's almost crippled again. Both the frontline fighters still with dodge tokens, they don't get poisoned. This idiot charges if he can, because he moves 6. I think he'll probably get in. I should have left room there. 6, and then 6 again. Yep, he's going to charge the Ready Heiress. 3 plus. He crits. Oh no, plus 4. So that's going to be a 4 to a 5. I'll get poisoned if I do this. Either way, poisoned is forever. I can get rid of being crippled. All right, it's turn 4. Now we actually go. This guy stood up from his recovery roll. Heiress is crippled again because I didn't want to spend that dodge token to become poisoned because I can get out of crippled just by hitting somebody. The bounty hunter is still poisoned and crippled. The iguan and the hellhound berserker are both okay. All right, let's start with the bounty hunter. 2. Attack. 1 monster triggers and attacks. If there's no lizards, we spawn 1. So they're all engaged. Let's see which one it is. Going left to right. So it's this clan warrior. Stab into the Ready Heiress. Hits with a 4. Plus 3. Actually, that's a crit. I think. It is a crit. It's plus 5. So that's an 8 to a 4. So I'll use my dodge token. Go down to 1 health left. Actually, never mind. I'm disabled. That takes him out. It's not great. Let's shoot our crossbow into... I'm already poisoned. So let's just shoot our crossbow into this clan warrior. And just miss somehow. Charge. Because why not? Get in the melee. Scimitar! I miss. Oh my god. Okay. Hellhound Berserker goes. And rolls a 2, which is an attack. So random monster triggers. It's going to be this Lizard Hound who will charge the iguan. Because that guy's now disabled. 2 bonus AD charge. Hits with a 4. It's plus 2 to hit plus 2. That's a 7. Spends his dodge because he only rolled a 3. Nah, he's fine. Token's gone. And now the Berserker gets to go. So he's going to attack the Clanman on a 3. Hits. 3 to his plus 2. That's a 9 to a 4. He does have a dodge token, though. Does he dodge? That's going to be a 7 to a 9. He takes 2. This is the one on the right, which means he's now almost crippled. We'll hit him again. He sure does. Plus 3. He gets a 4 to a 4. Does no damage. And finally, he's just going to do a slap into the hound. He hits it. Plus 0. Does nothing. Only he'll dodge for 1. Heiress is down, so the iguan's got to do this now. Activates on a 5, so just a full activation. He'll stab for a 4 with his scimitar into the hound. Miss. He will stab again with the scimitar and hit this time. Plus 3 to plus 2. Oh my god. 6 to 8, nothing. He will focus dodge. Heiress doesn't activate because he is downed. Monster in face. Well, you now charge, lose your dodge token, and charge the iguan, because of course you do. And it's a 2 AP to dodge, the nearest character. So 1 to dodge, actually you need, yeah, you go 5, actually you'd get it. You get 2 dice. You hit, and then you will have plus 3 to hits. Not that, that's gonna be an 8. Engage, the hound will dodge, and then attack on a 3. And miss. Warrior, so he'll attack the closest, followed by the least health. And then dodge tokens. Least health will be the bounty hunter. She's going to attack the bounty hunter. So it's dodge, followed by a swing. Misses. And then he's engaged. So he dodges and swings. He hits. And then hitting the plus 2 into the plus 2. So dice off. The Hellhound is fine. You know, only the people already poisoned get poisoned again. And we're in round 5, which means 2 clan warriors arrive. They're already here though, just beating our faces in. I recover on the Ready Heiress on a 6. I don't. So he crawls his 2 inches towards the doorway. Oh god. All right. Well, all that's left is 1 more reinforcement on turn 7. So I'm comfortable killing these hounds now. So let's start with the Hellhound Berserker. He gets a 2, which is attack. So random monster triggers. There's 4. Left to right. This hound attacks the iguan. On a 3, misses. Lizard on spawn, or lizard monsters get to spawn though, because they're already on the table. So then we go with the Hellhound. He's gonna stab this lizard hound on a 3. He sure does. He gets +3, it's +1. So 6 to 7. Already injured one, so it just goes down. Then he's going to hit the double dodged, or the dodged thing. So now he's mad. So now he's gonna slap the dog on the ground and hit it at +2 right now, or +1 because he's angry. So he just has to roll over its armor, which he does because it can't do any defenses now. So it's dead. And he uses his last AP to dodge. So he has 1 dodge token. Where's angriness? Let's go with the bounty hunter. Just activates. Gonna swing into that clan warrior. Hits. +3 for the broadsword to +2. Sure. He does 1 damage, so he does actually spend his dodge token, which is good. Gets rid of a dodge. Bounty hunter attack again. Crit! Alright, so we're +5 this time. Let's see if we do some damage. +5 to +2. 6 to 6, no damage. That's why we bring Brawn, because Brawn kills everyone. We'll just do a slap on a 4+. We hit. It's +0 this time. He doesn't even use his dodge token. It's just the Iguan. Does he activate? Come on, give me that 5. No, it's bad. Spawn a clan warrior to a maximum of 2. They're all gone. Any disabled monsters recover. I killed the disabled monster. And then 2 random monsters trigger. So D3 left to right. So 1 will be this dog. It just dodges. Sorry, it's bonus AP to attack. So it hits at doesn't matter because I dodge it, +2. So it's a 4 to an 8. And then the next one, 1, 3, 4 to 6, will be this clan warrior. So he will attack with, he's going to go least health. So it'll be into the bounty hunter. Hits, and then gets an 8 to a 6. Does 2 damage. She's disabled. She goes. Ruh-roh, that's not great. Time to go with the Iguan's actions, though. Let's attack that dog on a 4 with the scimitar. We don't. Let's attack it again on a 4 with the scimitar. Oh my god. Let's focus dodge. Bad guys go. So they will just attack and dodge. So this one dodges and then makes a swing on a 3. Misses. He will lose his dodge, gain his dodge, and then swing again. And also miss. Hound loses a dodge, gains a dodge, and swings. Hits this time. It will be +3. So that's a 6 to a 5. He is fine. Recovery rolls. Come on, Ready Eris. Nope. So you're going to crawl 2 more. Just heading towards the exit, being like, guys, please come help me. Bounty Hunter gets up. Amazing. I guess the Ready Eris is now poisoned, too. Because he hasn't had a dodge token this whole time, and he's been crawling around. I need you to just pummel the hell out of this clan warrior there, dwarf. So let's see the activation roll for the Hellhound Berserker. His love for you is not quite like a truck. Noxious trap. So no one's within 6 of... Actually, he's already within 6, so it attacks him. Hey, look, it hits him. He doesn't get any dodge tokens because he's already on the ground. In character action, needs to be within 6, never mind. But then 1 random character, D3. So over here, we'll gain a dodge token. He double dodges. All right, just slap the teeth out of this guy's mouth, dwarf. I think I'm just getting extremely violent. This just gets around his dodge token. So extreme violence, we'll use 2 dice to do it. Hit him. Hell yeah, we do. So this is a +4 damage deadly, so he gets no armor. It's dodge tokens, though. So +4, 8 to 5, so 3 damage. So he spends his dodge token and dodges it. But now I can hit him with the Gut Splitter. Plus. Oh, God, why? And then we dodge. I gotta finish this guy off. Clan Warriors are all still alive. There's no one disabled to recover. 2 random monsters trigger, so D3. 4, so this Clan Warrior attacks. He misses. And another one goes. It'll be this Clan Warrior. He'll attack the Bounty Hunter again. And hit, of course, because of course he does. And that's +6, so 9 to 5. She's down again. Just doesn't activate. And then the Iguan gets to go. And 2 models activate again. On D3, 5. So this guy activates into the Berserker and misses. And 1 to 3, 4 to 6. 4 to 6 will be this Clan Warrior. Attacks into the Iguan and misses. Oh my god. This is going great. So I guess we go with the Iguans. I can't do it. I'm just gonna focus stab into the dog. Get him with a force. We do. That's 1 armor, but it will get to dodge. That's pretty good. So that's an 8 to a 3. So with a dodge, that's a 7 to an 8 to do a damage. Importantly, it's dodge tokens done, and then we just gotta hit it again. This thing. Hell yeah, we do. Armor 1, we're strength plus 3. That's an 8 to a 6. So that's 2 damage. That will disable it. Last skill will just dodge. Just noxious bombed him. That would have been amazing. All right, end turn, recovery roll. For the Ready Heiress. Come on. No. Bounty Hunter. No. Keeps crawling 2. Like, get me out of here, please. And she will also crawl 2. I guess, like, around. Just out of melee. Top of 7, in comes the Iron Wrecker. Oh my god. So it's going to arrive 1 to 3, 4 to 6. Sure does arrive right here. Iron Wrecker's dangerous. He has an Iron Fist, which is a 3+ to hit, and then a Giant Hammer, range 1, plus 5 damage on a 7. Just the Iguan and the Berserker still just living their best lives. We survive. So Berserker, 2. Attack. 1 ransom monster triggers. If there's no, if there are no monsters in the play area, spawn a Lizard Hound. But there are monsters in the play area, so the Lizard Hound doesn't come back. So random monster triggers. We'll go clockwise from him. 6. Reroll. There's 4 of them. 2. So 1, 2. So he'll attack the Berserker. When he activates, just attacks. Hits. 2 plus 2. Berserker cares nothing for this. This guy dead. Just smack the teeth out of him with ultra violence. Oh my god, you missed. That was just tremendous. Hit him again with a gut split. 3 plus. Hell yeah, we do. So this isn't deadly though. 3 plus 2. That's enough though. That guy's teeth just got kicked in. So he's disabled. And then we dodge with the last one. Alright, Iguan Marauder, you're fighting for your life here, buddy. Monsters trigger because there's already maximum Clan Warriors, so 1 D3 around the corner. So 5, so the Lizard on a 3. Oh no, it's disabled actually. 5 would be the Clan Warrior. So I'm not sure what I should. I miss. And the other one would be him. So he's gonna end up moving. He will move 5, which means he comes down here. And then he attempts to charge. He's got a 1-inch reach. 2 bonus AD charge. So he moved 1, 2. He actually doesn't have the actions to swing. To get all the way into melee. And then do his little 3+ gauntlet backhand. Hit. Gauntlet is +3. That's a 5 to a 2. We'll burn the magic ring. So that's a 5 to a 5. So no damage. Iguan, step on this lizard's neck maybe? First, we're going to hit this clan. No, first we're throwing the noxious bomb. That's what we're doing. On a 3+, we'll throw it at this guy. Hell yeah, we do. He loses all his dodge tokens. 1 action. Then we focus a scimitar into you. Take 2 shots at it. 4+. Got him. +3. That's a 7 to a 5, so 2 damage. He's already injured, so he's disabled. It is time to get the hell out of here. Do we want to punch somebody in the neck first? I have 2 AP left. And that was the second hit, yeah. I'm going to move. I have to move dodge. I have to do this. So I have to move. I'm going to move 3. So I move 3 to here. We have to get to this doorway. And then I'm going to dodge. Right, he's gone. So it's monster in time. So down, down, down right now. So it's just the Wrecker. Punches the Hellhound. He's got a pair of AP, so he uses Giant Hammer. He needs a 7. Gets it. Not a crit, but it is +5. So that's a 5 to a 7. 2 damage. Better off using my dodge token here, because I'll be crippled either way. I'd rather have health left. So I take 1 damage instead, and I'm poisoned, but I'm not crippled at the end of this. Man, alright, recovery roll, starting with the heroes. Bounty Hunter. No. He's gonna crawl 2 this way now. The Ready Heiress. Nope. 2 more towards the exit. And it's this Hound on a 5. Nope. First Clan Warrior. Nope. Second Clan Warrior. No. Well, all the bad guys are here, so the turn matter just doesn't matter anymore. Turn 8. Let's start killing people. How to dodge so he's not poisoned. He's the only one now that's not poisoned. He spent his noxious bomb, actually. He's just gonna run the hell to the door. On a 4, predicament, noxious trap. If I'm within 6, it activates. Sure does. It hits him, so he's gonna lose all his dodge tokens. Not that he had any. Nobody else has any either. He's gonna get the heck out of here. He's gonna go 3 to here. He's gonna spend an AP to pick up this health potion. Then he's gonna move 3 just to get around. Spend it, and that was his 3rd AP. He's gonna spend 1 to give that sweet health potion to the Ready Heiress and get him up. Box is recovered. Gets back 2. So he's not crippled. When this guy's a dodge token, because when the trap activates, he's the only active model to dodge. Speaking of which, it is Hellhound Berserker o'clock. He's only got 3 AP though, because he is poisoned now. Come on. 4. So the trap goes off. He dodges again. Berserker's gonna spend 2 of his dice to deadly into him with his extreme violence. Hell yeah, he does. I'm spending a dodge token and having 1 left, and then it's gonna be just D6. So that's 2 to 5, oh wait, to 6. And then he dodges and gets a 5 to 6. He takes 1 damage. Oh my god. And then I guess he dodges. That's all we can do. All right, just this guy goes because he's the only one left to activate. So he will attack. He loses his dodge token. Then he dodges again and attacks using his big hammer. And misses. Good job, Berserker. You're alive somehow. All right, recovery rolls. Bounty Huntress. No. Use a Guerrilla 2. Down on a 5. No. Warrior number 1. No. Number 2. No. All right, well, it's time to try not to die. The Ready Heiress has 3 actions. The Bounty Hunter has no actions. The Berserker's poisoned for 3. The Iguana is still alive. Time to start plugging fools. The Iguana is going to try and activate. On a 4, the trap is not in range. Somebody dodges randomly. Actually, it's got to be him. He's the only one who's up. He's going to plug this Hound for 2 dice. On a 6. On a 4, actually. It doesn't get a dice roll, so it is dead. It's the most dangerous of these things. I'm okay with getting poisoned now, because I just want to plug this clan warrior as well. On a 6, on a 4, sorry. Hits it. I need to roll 3+. Kills it. Oh no, she can only do it once per turn, so she dodges, yeah. She'll move, dodge. She'll move to here, and then dodge. I can't do that action more than once per turn. Alright, Hellhound Berserker, who is super poisoned. What happens to you? A 4. Predicament, not in range of the trap. Somebody randomly dodges, so the 3rd dodge token on this guy. I'm just breaking off. I'm getting the hell out of here. I don't. Let's do that again. I do. So I get to move 3 this time. I'm going to go 3 this way, and then I'm going to dodge. And then the Ready Heiress. 3. That's a predicament again. Again, he's in range of the trap. Does it hit him? It does. So he loses all his dodge tokens. Not that he had any. And then he's going to move. He moves 3. He'll move to get within 1 inch of this door. And then he's going to focus open it. He's already poisoned, so what does it matter? Give me a 5+. Unlock the door, which just means he gives it a giant boot and kicks it in. Bad guy activation. This little guy's going to charge with his big hammer, using both his AP. That'll hit. It's a +5 with this record. 10 to 8. So we spend the dodge token. Come on, come on. There we go, we're okay. That's a 13 to a 10. Recoveries, this little guy. No. This little guy. No. Bounty Huntress. No. She keeps crawling. She crawls 2 more inches towards the exit. It won't randomly close on me, so I'm fine with just continuing this crawl and hopefully plugging all these guys until they die. Start with the Berserker, because this jerkbag has no damage or no dodge tokens this turn. Got 3 action points. He's just to do his thing. This is the moment. Extreme violence. This is how we do this. Just cut him in half on a 6. Hell yeah, we do. 0 armor. This is just a dice off. He has no dodge tokens. That's a 6 to a 1. Is it sliced in twain? Like, no thanks. And then he just uses his last action to, I guess, charge this guy's corpse. Splitter? Yeah, he does. That guy ceases to exist. Already poisoned, so who cares? Let's go murder. Activation for the iguan. On a 3 is a predicament, triggers a trap, doesn't hit anybody, and then somebody dodges, no one can dodge. Need to get this health box. So I think we just plug this corpse. Just focus plug the corpse. Yeah, we do. Just rolling the dice, +3. It's gone. Oh, it's just armor. There's no actual enemy dice. That's right. It just kills him. Someone needs to leave, but it won't be the Ready Heiress. He's going to go on an adventure to go get this die, because I might as well. I'm already poisoned. So we're just going to walk 9. So 3, 6. We'll go get a noxious bomb. We'll go over to here. We'll go try and disable this thing. Now we'll do it on the way back. We'll go 9. Dodge, by the way, is last activation, so he's going to get poisoned. Does this terrifying beast come back? No. Does the bounty hunter come back? No. She's crawling 2 inches this way now, though, because she needs to get healed. Right. Poisoned Hellhound. Poisoned Ready Heiress. The bounty hunter's down. The Marauder just stands in the doorway, holding it. Keep making 3+ activation rolls so that nothing bad happens here. So let's start with the Hellhound. It's just going to move. 2 to pick this up. 3 to charge this corpse. Splitter. No. The Ready Heiress is going to move. Pick up Magic Ring, because why not? Then move. Attempt to disable this trap on a 5. Nope. The Iguan just doesn't activate the bomb, which is the important thing. This guy loses his dodge tokens, not that he had any. Stands there and dodges. Does this little guy recover? Nope. Does the bounty hunter recover on a 6? No. So she's just going to crawl the edge of this and wait for the dwarf. All right, new round. Keep rolling 3 pluses. Everybody's poisoned. The dwarf just gets to do what he wants. He'll charge to this side. Stomp on a neck on a 3 for free. Sure does. Does he roll a 4+? Yeah, he does. AP, we use the healing herb to heal 1 on the bounty hunter, so she's up. Spend that healing herb. And then 3rd AP, he's just going to move towards the exit again. Ugh, so tired. Andrew's woken up, so what happens? Nothing, because, well, he loses all his dodge, or she's out of range, actually, so nothing happens. There's no one to dodge. So she's just going to go 9. So 3, 6, 9. Head towards the exit and be like, thank you for the herbs. Ready, Eris? 1. Spawn 1 clan word to a maximum of 2 and disable any monsters recover. Oh, God. I'm glad I killed him then. And he'll spawn 1 to 3 left, so another clan warrior arrives over here. Eris will just focus. Oh, sorry, then a random monster, 2 random monsters trigger. They charge the nearest character. Which in this case, I think is actually the Iguan. Whew. Stab on a 4. Hits. The Iguan has a dodge, so he'll spend it if he needs to. He doesn't actually. He's just going to focus action this thing to death. He does, so he gets rid of the trap and gets a noxious bomb. Just move his 3. Go stand with the ally. This goes. He's going to lose his dodge token. Or sorry, the Iguan rather. He doesn't trigger anything except for this guy dodging. So this clan warrior gains a dodge token. He will focus stab with his scimitar. Or do I just do double stabs? I'll just do double stabs. First one hits. +3. Nothing. And then the second one on a 4 hits. +3. That's a 9 to a 5. So it uses its dodge and dodges. He'll just do a focus dodge. Yeah, let's just play it safe. We're right at the exit here. All right, hopefully close to the last turn. Let's see who's going to be going. Everybody's up, which is amazing and incredible. And I think we start with the Ready Heiress because he needs to heal. He'd sure love to stab someone to feel good about himself. The Hellhound's got 3. The Iguan still got 4 because he ended with the dodge token because the noxious fumes don't go away even when the last trap is gone. So let's go with the Ready Heiress. 3, so nobody gets attacked. He gets a dodge token though. Then the Ready Heiress is going to use his first action to move. I don't think he's within 4, so he won't quite be able to charge. So second action will be a charge. That sweet trident crits, so it's going to be at +4. Becomes a +6 with the crit. That's a 11 to a 4. Dodging. That's a downed guy. This guy just absolutely seeing lights. I guess he gets tridented again on the ground. Yeah, he does. It doesn't matter what happens now because the armor's only 2. He gets impaled, just kebabbed. That means we're just rolling to see if anything spawns. So as long as we can roll a 3+, we're okay. Trigger doesn't trigger anybody. So he's gonna go 3, 6, 9 over to here. Bounty Huntress. Also okay. So she's just gonna leave. Bye. Iguan gets away too. So he's just gonna. He's the healthiest. Actually, he's gonna focus shield wall and then dodge. Focus shield wall, yeah, and then dodge. So I have shield wall up and I'm gonna dodge because this way, if somebody comes nearby, I can help the Ready Heiress maybe. Your turn. Ready Heiress, you've got 3. Hellhound's poisoned for 3. And then the Bounty Hunter's gone. The Iguan still got 4. The only unpoisoned model here. Ready Heiress, you just need to get out of here. That's a 4, so noxious trap. There's no models, so he just takes off. Gets the hell out of dodge with his 2 health left. Zerker, 3+ again. Come on, man. Yeah, you're gone. Just walk out the door going 9. And then the Iguan, 2. 1 random monster triggers. If there's no monsters in the play area, spawn a lizard and it triggers. So it's going to arrive 4 to 6 over here. It's over here. And then it's going to charge. It's going to go 6 and 6. So 6. Oh yeah, it makes it. Charges the Iguan. Smart to have her hold the door. Alright. So on a 3. Hits. And then it's +2 to her +3 right now because she's shield walling. Yes, she doesn't. She does not care. Activates sword for good measure on a 4. No. She focus breaks off. Yeah, she does. Oh no, she doesn't. Breaks off one more time. Hell yeah, she does. She leaves. Bye. No thanks. Bananas. We're all I'm actually not even sure what happens to the poison at the end of this. I think it goes away. I'm going to say it goes away because otherwise that's oppressive because there's no way to get rid of it. Victory conditions. This encounter ends when all non-disabled characters have escaped. This rewards survivors recover 1 health, draw 1 upgrade from the upgrade deck and equip it to an eligible character, and then take a short rest action. Then draw a card from the encounter deck to see what's next. This has a magic ring, optimized armor, and a noxious bomb now. So we get to draw something from the deck. Combat superiority, fighter only. When rolling damage dice, add a bonus dice and discard the lowest. Yeah, we do. We give this to the Iguan purely because he's the least dead. He's the least, like, beat up. I'd give it to the dwarf, but the dwarf can't take it because he's a barbarian beast. And the Bounty Hunter, unfortunately, is very close to being dead. So she'll take the short rest action because otherwise she's also crippled, which I don't want. And I think that's that. Leaning into the Ready Heiress, getting some blood sport off later on. Okay, let's see what the next encounter is going to be. The Blade Oil. This is to scenario number 3 for our next adventure. Oh man, so there we go. The adventurers once again getting dunked on by the monsters, the troll monsters of Ogsul down here in the Catacombs of Kural. It was very likely we weren't getting across those first 2 bridges. I gotta say, I'm impressed with the dwarf. I'm 99% sure we drop all the statuses in between rounds. We don't drop our damage and stuff, but I'm pretty sure we clear our status effects. Because you wouldn't keep dodges and stuff either, so poison should go away. Yeah, everybody's just coughing and choking to death coming through. And the next one's going to be scenario number 3, which is the Oil Slick Specters. We'll see you for that one in 2 weeks. Big thanks for watching. Till then, I'm Ash. Hey there, I hope you enjoyed that video. There are tons of other games already recorded for you to watch. Click over to my channel page if you haven't already, and have a look through the dozens of playlists full of videos. I guarantee you'll discover a game you haven't seen played before. I put out new videos 7 days a week, and every day is themed to a different genre as I continue to explore the wider world of gaming. Of course, none of that's possible without you, the viewer, so click a like and subscribe if you'd like to stay on top of what's happening here daily. My 2 kids and I are massively grateful to be able to have the flexibility of this job so I can always maximize my time with them. If you want to support me continue to put out this content, it's only possible because of my amazing backers on Patreon who support the studio, equipment, and model cost, as well as being how I make the bulk of my living. You can also help out by buying a t-shirt through Spreadshirt, a measuring gauge or widget from Death for Designs, or buying one of my games and supplements like Last Days, Game of Wolves, and Blaster. As a way of showing my appreciation, patrons get early access to new games and supplements that I write throughout the course of the year. Huge thanks for watching, it really does help out, and happy gaming.